YouTube, Sayris13 here. Oh my God! Happy birthday to me!
This deck is unbeatable in my opinion.
YouTube, Sayris13 here with yet another deck profile. This time, it's my friend, we call him Squiddy, but it's Chancey. And what is it? Chancey. He's got the most epic name ever, Chancey Wigglestove. Yes, that's real. No, he's not a cartoon character, but he top 16s. He's one of the guys from my locals that top 16. 3 of them, guys. 3 of them made it in. So we're going to do his deck profile, and I believe you ran the Mermail
yeah, I used Gen X Emperor Mermail. I just thought it was a really good deck, like so fast, and a lot of people didn't see it coming. Like, I know it dies to like Soul Drain and stuff, but
yeah,
you have a lot of removal and stuff for it. So basically, I ran 40 cards, 3 Deep Sea Diva, which is it's so good. Like, a lot of people said to use 2 and like even 1, but throughout this tournament, like whenever I summoned it and got the other guy and I attacked, it was just so good.
Cool.
And then the Mermails, I used 2 Abyss Lende. Yep. Basically, when it's destroyed, you get a Mermail from your deck, so Abyss Sphere to that. You don't really want to draw these because it sucks, then your Abyss Sphere is kind of dead. Next to Abyss Spike, it's when you discard and you add usually Undyne or like the Sniper guy if you have Megalo in your hand to after Abyss Sphere.
Right.
2 Abyss Megalo, it's like really powerful, yeah. You just drop like any 2 water monsters and it goes off, you add Abyss Sphere. And especially when you're playing like Dino Rabbit, like when they have Doka, you can build the chain links so you can just destroy Doka if you have the guy that destroys face-up cards on the field.
Right.
Just really good. 1 Mooling Glacia. You only need 1 because you can search it out with the Dragoons. And I think I only brought this guy out like a couple of times this tournament, but whenever you get him out, pretty much you win. It's really powerful.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I think the Gen X's.
Thank you.
3 Gen X Undyne, because it's really powerful. You summon it and you ditch something. Like if you have first turn, you ditch the Dragoons and then you add Megalo or whatever. Or if you have 4 in your graveyard, you just ditch a Dragoon and you add this to your hand and you summon it.
Very cool.
Really powerful. The only bad thing is, like, there's drawback, you know, these things. I drew them in my top 16, game 3, and I lost because I drew both of these and Cyber Dragon too. So, but, you know, it's +2 if you summon him and then you add these to your hand. So, I was like that. And he's a tuner too, so you can make DeLorean and stuff like that. And then the Atlanteans, 3 Atlantean Dragoons.
This card is so good.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty on the back, yeah. It's pretty much the best, like, searching card ever. You get any Sea Serpent from your deck, so Mooling Glacia or Megalo or Deep Sea Diva, it's unreal, really good.
Guys, guaranteed, next ban list.
Yeah. 3 of the Sniper.
Yep.
He's destroyed face downs, and his effect's actually pretty good. He can, when he attacks, you special summon usually this guy or the other level 2 from your deck, and you attack again.
I noticed something. These are like French.
Yeah.
So you get some little Francois power.
Yeah, someone rule sharked me in, I think, round 6, and I game loss for it. But I think I came up. I ended up flipping up.
Cool.
Then 2 of the level 2 guy. You can bring him out with Diva, and then you can normal summon again. He's like that Carry girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then also when it's discarded, destroy 1 face-up card in the field. So it's really good against like agents when they have Hyperion or Christia.
I didn't know much about this deck anyway, so I'm learning as we go.
Yeah, I only use 2. Like I always side 1 out. It's not that good. I wouldn't use 3. And that's most of the monsters, and then spells.
Here we go with the spells. Staples.
Monsterborn.
Yeah.
Double Space Typhoon. I don't really like 3 because you have the Sniper guy to destroy stuff.
Right.
Heavy Storm.
Lots of back row hate in this deck.
Mind Control.
Oh, cool.
And then one Allure, it's really good because you always want to lure your controller. Like if you have this, controllers that have +2. If you summon Undyne, because then you ditch it. And you have that. Yeah, so you always have it in your hand. There's like 10+ ways to get Undyne in your hand, and then you get controller. I only use one salvage. I don't really like it. If you have it in your beginning hand, it's not that good. I actually replaced the second one with mind control, and I think mind control is a lot better. Especially when you're playing like mirror match, you take their Abyss Lindy and you just overlay for Leviathan.
Stealing monsters.
Yeah. One Avarice, it's really, really powerful, and Dark Hole. I decided main deck it in this deck. I usually side deck it, but I think it's pretty good in this deck. It's like Torrent Tribute.
Cool.
And that's it for the spells. And the traps.
Trap lineup.
I did 3 Abyss Sphere, obviously.
Very cool.
Yeah, you can't like blind MST in this deck, because when they do, you just do that, get the Olinde, and then you get like another, you get Spike or Megalo. And also, a lot of times during the tournament, like I would be attacking my battle phase, and then they'd have like 2,300 left, and then I'd flip this and get Megalo and attack the game. So it's really powerful. And 2 Torrent Tribute, really good with the Abyss Sphere. Like the one-up loop, if you don't have Maxi, it's like game 1, they got Shockmaster and all that, and you have this, you just flip this and you get the girl, and then you flip this and you destroy their whole field. So it's really cool.
That's the Atlantean dick move.
Yeah, I did it to one guy this tournament, I think. And then I used 2 Mirror Force.
Surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people don't use this, but I think it's really, really good. Either Mirror Force or Bottomless, but I decided to use Mirror Force because I thought that people wouldn't think that I'd be using that many traps in this deck, so they just overextend and attack, and then I can flip Mirror. I think so many games they'd have like 3 or 4 monsters on board and you just flip this and get so much advantage, so I really like it.
Flip that over and they're like, what?
And then this is like the gateway of the deck, Ultimate Offering. Like if you have this turn 1, usually you win.
Awesome.
Yeah, all you do is summon Undyne and you get Dragoons, add Controller, and Diva, and then you make DeLorean with the 2, and you summon Diva, and then you return to your hand and summon it again. It's really, really powerful. I think like every game that I got it, I won.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the extra deck.
Extra deck.
Oh no, that's the side deck.
Side deck. Extra.
Okay, side deck.
Extra. Okay. Let's see. Synchros, I guess.
Yep.
Armory Arm for Deep Sea Diva. Tastier.
It's because it's just too good not to play.
Yeah. I think I might put in Hyper Librarian because it's really good, and you can side deck Devastation Virus and tribute it.
Cool.
1 Delirian, it's over Branek because it got banned, but this card's actually really good. You attack with, if you summon Diva and you get the Sniper and you attack and you get the level 4 guy and you make him, and you bounce the other guy to your hand. So it's really good. Black Rose Dragon, you can have Spike and Controller, and also Diva plays. Gungnir. Good. And Scrap Dragon, I didn't make this at all, but I think it's still needed.
It's a good, you know what, it's an extra destruction card.
Yeah.
You can make plays with it, I mean, who knows.
And Mistworm, this won me my top 32.
Beautiful.
He's playing Agent, he had Venus and 2 Gachi and a face down card. Yep. So I made this and I bounced everything and he just stopped the handshake, so.
Mistworm for the win.
Yeah, that's the only time I used it though, but it proved out useful, so it's really good. Then 1 Chimera Tech, so I used Cyber Dragon. I don't know if I like it that much, but because I didn't really use Cyber Dragon, like it was dead. I drew the 2 controllers in my top 16.
You put that shit in for Girgia, right?
Yeah. I don't know, I might take it out. XYZ's Digest to Phoenix.
Yep, because it's really so good.
Yeah, if you go Diva, you can OTK. No, I didn't even use this the whole tournament, I think. I used this a lot. Gachi? Yeah, it's really good. 1 of Zenmains.
Cool.
Which is level 3s. And Leviathan, probably the best level 3 in the entire extra deck. Because when you attach for Sniper, you can get the effect to destroy a face-down card.
And it's a bonus that he's just a water.
Yeah, and you can get him out with Bahamut Shark. I don't really like this. Like, I used it in my top 32 match, but overall, I think I might take it out for Hyper Librarian because you have Abyss Dweller, which is like both level 4.
I
and
love that card.
Yeah, this guy's 26, but I don't know. I don't really like him. And plus, like, you kind of need this. And when you summon him with that, then you don't have it anymore, right? So.
Yeah, Konami, we need more broken water exceed monsters.
And then last
the next
Big Eye is really, really good.
See, I just picked one up too because he's so fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's so awesome with 2 Megalo. If you have like Megalo and something else and you attack and then drop cores, you can flip Abyss Sphere and get another Megalo and then take it. I did that
him and say, excuse me,
yeah.
I'd like to take your monsters now.
Yeah, and that's it for the extra.
Extra deck, alright, show me the side.
Side deck. Turo Decree, I don't think I ever sided it. Only once against like Macro Rabbit. I don't know if I like it, but I think it's good against like Rabbit decks and Hero decks where they have a lot of traps and stuff like that.
Yes.
I played 2-Dimensional Prison. It's pretty good. I think, I don't know, a lot of time Mirror Force was a lot better because I never played any Chaos Dragons or anything like that, but I'd side these in against like agents and a lot of stuff like that where you need removal, so it's pretty good. 2 Soul Taker, same thing as Deep Prison. It's
Where the hell did you get a secret rare Soul Taker?
I think I traded some noob.
Awesome.
At least you admits to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this card is probably better than Deep Prison. Even though I never used it where it makes some missed timing, but you have to have it. Like if you have Smashing Ground, they have like Shining or something, you don't want that. So it's not worth the risk. And then I used, I forgot, triple Max C, increasing G.
Nice.
It's really, really good. I only played 1-1 up, and that's when I lost to. He shock locked me like both games, game 1 and 3. So, but yeah, you have to have it. And side deck against this deck, Mirror Match. I played 5 of these decks, Mirror Match, and I lost to 1, I think. And when they flip like Abyss Sphere or Summon Diva, you can just drop this, and that's +1. So it's really good. You need it. You need to have 3, I think.
Pluses are good.
Yeah, and then 3rd Space Typhoon for like Soldrin and Macro and D-Fisher and Dust Tornado. I don't know, I was siding like Garma Sword, but I couldn't find it, so I just sided this.
Throw this in.
Yeah.
More destruction.
And 1 Snowman Eater. It's not even that good. Like you'd think it'd be so good in the water deck, but it's level 3. It's searchable, and whenever I had it, I'd have like Diva or other stuff to summon, so it's just a waste of space. I think that 1 would be good against like Rabbit if you set it or something. It's searchable, right? So it's pretty good.
Cool.
And then I used 2 Cyber Dragons. It's not so much against like contacting, but just for like when they have Thunder King and you do this and they have to.
Yeah, it's perfect for that.
And when they make Zen mains. And then 1 Gores. I didn't really want to go over 40, even though I probably should. Because if you don't, you drop controllers like No Tomorrow, like how I lost. But yeah, I didn't really side this in, but usually against like OTK decks, like Wind Up or Alive Hero or stuff like that, you just want to side this in and over some of your traps.
Could be a game saver or a game maker.
Yeah.
Right? So he's a very good card, very versatile, splashable pretty much in anything.
It's pretty much, I think I went X2 in Swiss, and then I came like 27th or something, then I won my 32.
Nice.
Against Agents.
Nice.
This is my only 2 of the entire tournament. Every other like round was super hard.
Went to 3.
5 Mermails.
Wow. Well, fuck, dude, congrats for making top 16. This Squid, he's another guy from our locals, by the way, too. There it is. Chancey Wigglestove. Most epic, coolest name ever. All right, Chance. Awesome. Congrats to you.
Thank you so much.
And another top 16 deck profile by Sayris13. Swinging for game.